fantastic. And now I don't have that option anymore. And it's really sad and depressing. So, very sad. We're 6 a.m. here. Oh, wow. That's really late. Holy moly. Have a good one, Tad. See you around. Bring back sandwich stream. I don't want to do a sandwich stream, you weirdo. You weirdo. You're so weird. Okay, here we go. Gonna put this in there. Put that in there, and then reattach this. God, this is like a nightmare. It's like a nightmare from which I cannot wake up. Alright, there. I'm gonna unattach these. Now that should work. Does that work? Yeah, that does work. Okay. So, turning around this side, we start from the bottom of this, so around about here, and then we just sew up all of these layers. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I have none clue how this is gonna go. Maybe I should sew these together first. So I sew that together first, then. Okay, let's try sewing this together first. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. No sandwich stream, have a burger stream. Ah, burger stream. Jeez. You guys are just trying to poke the bear, aren't you? Burger stream. I know, if I was gonna have a sandwich, it would have tuna in it, and it's on slices of bread, therefore it doesn't make it a sandwich. You weirdos. It's on slices of bread. If it's on a slice of bread, that makes it a sandwich. I don't care what any of you weirdos say. Absolute wackos. I don't like any of you. Alright, so look, see, I'm sewing up these two sides first. Okay, that's how I'm gonna connect it. That's how I'm going to connect it, okay? That way, when I sew these two together, this is really complicated to explain. When I sew these two together, then it can actually spread out flat and I can tuck it under to make a lining, okay? That's how that works. I don't see patterns doing a lot of this, but it's very clever, okay? It's very clever, alright? And now I'm just going to follow my stitching all the way around, okay? Salad stream? I don't know how people just eat salads, you know? And I say that as a vegetarian. People are just like, oh yeah, I love like a salad for lunch or something like that. I'm like, ooh, I don't like anything cold. I'm not a big fan of cold foods, I just don't think. I'm just not a big fan. Cold foods are just gross. I mean, a sandwich is one thing, and then you gotta like, it's gotta be cold and wet when it's a salad, you know? It's cold and wet. And then who wants to eat a cold and wet thing for lunch, you know? I don't understand it. I do not understand it. Don't understand it. They put forbidden things on them? No! I'm gonna say I was eating a regulation salad right now, but I guess the feta ruins it. Why feta? No feta in a salad. I do not have low standards. I have high standards, technically. Technically, my standards are high, okay? Ya bitch. Wait until you hear about gazpacho. See, honestly, cold soup also sounds gross to me. I cannot have you serving gazpacho and cold cuts. I'm looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I need some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I want some hot stuff, baby, this evening. That's... It's actually part of that song, talking about gazpacho and cold cuts. Anyway, okay. Swap that goes forwards, I go around this thingy here, and I start again over here. I'm glad you like that. I'm glad you like that dancing. Rowan, thank you so much for that follow. Too high, which makes for a salad that is low standards. Eat a penis. Hot stuff like ramen? That's right. That's right. Dave's all hopped up on goofballs tonight. I am not. You're all hopped up on goofballs. You're all hopped up on goofballs. You moved the camera. You moved the camera the wrong way. The camera is already to that way. That way. It's the opposite. It's already that way. You need to redeem this way, which is making the camera go the other way. That's what y'all need to redeem. Ugh. Alright. I think I'm getting there. I think I'm getting there. Alright. What I'm going to do, since I need to wedge the other side in, I'm going to pause this here. And then I'm going to continue stitching afterwards, right? From the shoulder seam. Alright. From the shoulder seam. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Thanks for messing with my camera. Thank you. Don't flick off the front page, please. I'm gonna flick off whoever I want. Am I? Am I? Is the Twitch employee still here? Alright, okay. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Alright. I love this song. What genre is this, kitty? What genre is this song? Alright. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to sew this side up, and then I'm going to sew the other side up. There is no way I can explain this. They're like, oh, release your patterns. Like, I release my patterns. There is no way to explain this. There is no way to explain this. I'm already doing a crappy job at explaining it. Alright. So, where am I up to? So there's that. And then that's going to get sewn like that. See, can anyone sincerely tell me that they understand what's going on right now? Because I don't. I don't. It just comes together. So I can't write instructions for anything either, because I'm like, I don't actually know how this is done. I just do it while I'm sewing. Does that happen to anyone else? Like, you can't visualize how it goes together, and then while you're doing it, it's like, oh yeah, this is how it's done. As it's being played now originally. Big band swing. This is swing? Nope, no idea. See what I mean? It's just way too complicated. I'm just sewing pieces together. I'm just sewing them together. I'm just sewing them together. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Alright. I don't know if that's correct. Whatever. I need to sew it a little bit further down and I'm fine. Okay. Now, I need to sew all 4 layers together again. Alright, so we'll start from the shoulder of this. Start from the shoulder! Alright. Here we go, and then tuck that in, and then I'll be able to try this on soon, and then you guys will be grateful. It's gonna look amazing. It's gonna look amazing. I can't wait to show you. Absolutely, I do that with crochet. I can make the shape. Don't ask me to explain or duplicate it. Oh god, that's so bad. I just feel like I should know what I'm doing. You know, I just feel like I should just know what I'm doing by now, and be able to explain it to other people. Like, how would I put this in writing? You know, how would I put this in writing? There is no way. Need a snack? No worries. Enjoy your snack. Enjoy your snack. Alright, so I'm sewing all the way down this line until I hit the bottom of the collar. Okay? The bottom of the collar is where it's at, yeah? It's like over here. Yep, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm close enough. Okay. Alright, see? And somehow it comes out. Somehow it comes out. It works. Somehow it works. We're getting there though. Look at this. Like, we're getting there. I haven't ironed or clipped any of my seams, but we're getting there, see? We are getting there. I still feel like a red ribbon would have looked nicer though, to be honest. I feel like a red ribbon would have looked nicer. Missed But it's fine. It's fine. Alright, now I have to understitch this entire business and then clip it. Alright. Understitching, clipping, and I gotta go up a side seam. Gotta go up a side seam. Okay. Ugh. Okay. It's just you and me, Christian. It's just you and me now, Christian. Alright. No pressure. Alright. Where's the zipper going to go? It's going to go up the back. So I'm planning on doing a lap zipper. The only issue with the lap zipper is that I don't actually know how it's going to get attached. That is the only issue with the lap zipper. I don't actually know how I'm going to attach it. Because I haven't looked up, you know, methods on attaching lapped zippers to pre-existing seams, you know. I suspect that I'm going to have to do it some sort of like a pillow way. Like somehow some people sew pillows. I suspect that's how I'm gonna have to do it. But again, I'm really not sure. This one makes me want to play Borderlands. This one makes me want to play Bioshock. Personally. Oh, I miss Bioshock. I hear they're making a TV series of Bioshock and I'm like wildly excited about that. If Pedro Pascal plays in Bioshock as well, I'm just going to be like, oh, yes. Yes. Oh my god, wouldn't he play like the best, like Booker DeWitt? Oh my gosh. I'm really excited. I mean, I loved Last of Us, so I'm all for the video game adaptations into long series. I really am. I'm so into that. I'm so into that. Alright. I'm getting there. Okay, I have stitched all the way. Oh, wow. 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 Rude. Did my bobbin break? My bobbin broke. How? How did you break? How did you break, buddy? I thought I was almost done with that seam, but apparently it broke about 3 inches ago, so I gotta go back. Gotta go back. You didn't get to see my Big Daddy tattoo? That's alright. I've seen like so many photos of it. I've seen so many photos of it. You were a bit preoccupied in your big fursuit. You're a bit preoccupied in your big fursuit. Okay, alright. Cool, here we go. That is done. It's only like a surface top stitchy thingy here, right? Okay, now. But yeah, I'm super excited about the prospect of a Bioshock movie. I think that's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be great. Bioshock TV series. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Oof, these scissors are getting blunt. They used to be really sharp and now they're getting so blunt. They used to be my
Welcome to our home.
notching scissors. What? Scribble design! Oh my goodness! So good to see you! Welcome into the stream. Welcome into the stream. How are you going today? What kind of stuff were you arting? And hi, board band. Welcome in. Did you give a sneaky little suggestion? Did you leave a sneaky little suggestion? Ugh. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm clipping something at the moment and it's taking like all of my strength. Welcome back, Kitty. Welcome back. How was your stream, Scribble? It was watercoloring today. Oh, that's so cool. I'm always really, really jealous of people who can watercolor. I follow a couple of, oh, thank you so much, Peg Leg Standoff, for that follow. Thank you. I follow a couple of artists on Instagram. I use the word follow loosely because I don't actually use Instagram. But they do some, like, watercolor stuff, and I'm always, like, so jealous because it looks so nice. Hey, looks so nice. Found your stream all by myself? You gave endorsements though? Oh, I see. Well, I appreciate it. Regardless. Thanks for following Scribble. Thank you. Y'all should follow Scribble if you're into some painting, and I know some of you definitely are. Y'all should definitely chuck him a follow. Love your sewing machine. Thank you. It's doing the job today. It's doing the job. I'm currently working on a like a Star Wars themed sailor dress. So it's a little bit of a struggle. But the 4th is with me. Get it, the 4th, because it's May the 4th, and the 4th is with me, the Force is with me. I hear that that's a quote from Star Wars, so here we go. Okay, I'm gonna sew down this side. Ooh, actually, I haven't sewn the arms, you nincompoop. You nincompoop. Okay, I forgot, I've got to sew up the arms, actually. I'm not on top of this at all. This is why I can't turn any of my stuff into a pattern, seriously. I cannot turn any of it into a pattern. Because I'm not on top of this stuff at all. Nope. Alright, so I've got a whole neckline in here, right? I got a whole neckline. It's kind of a Mobius strip at the moment. It's kind of a Mobius strippy. Okay, gonna fold that in like that. Oh my god, the amount of fabric that I have to squeeze through this. Oh well, we're gonna see how this goes. Why is there a hole there? Wait, that's a neck. Hang on. Do I thread this through like that? Oh my god. Who would do this? Who would sew this? Nobody would sew this. This is madness. This is madness. I'm fine. I can do this. Does your machine have one of those cool big iron foot treadle? No, it's an electric machine. 'Tis an electric machine. I have it plugged into power. Ultimate power. I've never actually used a treadle machine before. So because there's 4 elements. What? Okay, hang on. Off we go. Pop this on here. Pop this on there. Yes. I don't know how I'm going to thread this through. And the collar is going to end up so friggin' crushed. But armholes first. And then side seams. This is a more complicated dress design. Does the Ukrainian lady do grading too? She does do grading. So the Ukrainian lady that I'm hiring to do diagrams for a pattern that I'm going to release, the Hugo handbag, she does pattern grading. And I actually saw that an Australian pattern maker goes to her for grading because I've snooped her reviews. And she goes by her name there, and so I just Googled that, and I was just like, huh, so she actually... It's a small world. It is a small friggin' world, I tell you what. 'Tis a small world. That's probably better though, right? I mean, I don't know. Possibly. It's just different. Like, it's not good in a power outage. Let's say that. It's not good in a power outage. It's, I think it's more convenient. This is a smaller table. I can't fit big tables in here. That being said, I mean, I am making room for putting an industrial in. Close your ears, kitty. For putting an industrial sewing machine in my space at some point. So, to be fair, this is a very good industrial. It's not like a shit industrial that is broken like the one that Kitty had, okay? It's an industrial that's like a triple feed. industrial, which is amazing. It means that it's basically got a built-in walking foot. It's incredible. Incredible. Hey, the Force be with you because of the 4 elements in Star Wars, right? There are 4 elements in Star Wars? I had no idea. Did I just snap the bobbin thread again? I feel like something snapped. I think I heard like a snapping noise. Swear to God, if it did, I'm gonna be really upset and annoyed. Something is definitely happening here. Something definitely happening. Something fucky is going on. Alright. By the way, if you need to like chill out after your stream, you know, and just relax, take a deep breath, it's okay. It's all good. I got you, and thank you for trusting your community with me too. Alright. Yeah. That's something. I did something here. What is this seam line? That seam line should be straight. Yet, alas and alack, it is not straight. Why is it not straight? What's even happening here? What is even happening here? Alright. I think I need to change my needle though. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to thread this through